ready to do a Rachel Ramble, so here I go. It's been a really long time since I made a video. I feel like I'm always saying that because it always is. Wow, I've forgotten how awkward this is. Happy New Year, everybody. I've decided to make a video even though I'm running out of daylight. So I'm in like this patch where the sun shines through my window and it's fading fast. I feel like I'm not centered. I'm like kind of nervous actually. Hi! I've been living in LA since about, I guess, March, and I haven't talked about it much because I've been busy and also having day jobs and making money to buy, food and like alcohol. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Wow. Sweet. The sun is bright light. I feel like it's gonna look weird. I'm sorry. Oh god. It's really windy outside, so it's right in my eyeball.
Hi, welcome to Rachel Rambles. I am so excited.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, so I took an acting for sitcoms class, and that was very interesting. I learned about camera technique and auditioning for the camera and what they're going to ask of you when you go in. As you might know, wow, the sun is right in my eyes. I started in theater, and theater is a whole different ballpark than TV and specifically sitcoms. So I worked on that for a while, and I think I may have decided that that's not like my favorite thing to do in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to, and it's really fun, and now I feel that I have the skill set to accomplish that, but I'm kind of missing theater and making my own content and singing. I haven't been singing a lot because I've been focusing on other things. So one of my goals this year is to start making new music. I've decided to kind of take this past year to just slow down and be on a little bit of a hiatus because it can get very stressful and cause some anxiety, which is something that I dealt with for a while. And if anyone else has dealt with anxiety or panic disorder or anything like that, it's difficult. Something I have learned from that is how true it is that if you change your perspective, you change your entire life. There's some cool stuff out there about quantum physics that explains that the world is not made of matter, but it is made out of frequencies and energies and things like that. So it's becoming more and more clear and starting to be explored in the science world, how you truly can, use your consciousness, I guess. Wow, I'm explaining this bad. You can use your mind to change the world and your perception on things, so I'm a huge advocate for that. Oh, also, a new show that I've been watching a lot is Archer. I think it is so good and so funny and so creative and smart. I love that show. It's strange, I don't watch a lot of movies or TV shows, like live action shows. I don't know why, especially because I'm an actor and that's what I want to do, but I almost get distracted by seeing other actors because I watch the show and I try and like look at their technique and what they're doing, and then I can notice their wardrobe and their hair and how they did that behind the scenes, and it kind of takes away from the story. I can still enjoy a good movie, but I don't know, something about the animation that's like Family Guy and South Park and Archer and even Bob's Burgers and all that kind of stuff. But especially Archer, because it's more of like, you almost forget that it's animated because it's so lifelike. Like the animation is beautiful. I can use more of my imagination to fill in the blanks. Almost like reading a book versus watching the movie of the book. I think I made a video earlier about are you supposed to read the book first or watch the movie first? And I think it varies depending on the situation, but you get to kind of paint the picture in your head, and that's what I like about animated series. So that's just me. Okay, I have a few New Year's resolutions and I need you guys to help me because one of them is to like make more YouTube videos because because I want to, and I want you guys to have something to watch and to look forward to. If I take another huge break between videos, then just like you can just yell at me to keep doing that. Another resolution is that I really want to start making more music, and I'm ready to go, and my voice is kind of getting better. I don't know if you knew, but it was healing after, it's been healing for a few years after a voice injury. So that slowed me down a little bit and kept me from recording a lot. So of course, my voice is starting to go right now as I speak. How ironic. I'm gonna try singing more and putting out more music, because that is something that I really truly love to do, especially if I'm not trying to really be the big actor thing right now. But I'm probably gonna join another show, like a theater show, because I'm starting to miss it and I'm starting to miss performing, so I'm gonna just do it, because why not? I don't know. I had stuff written down, like I was gonna use it. I just never, I guess I'm not a very talkative person all the time. I think quiet people are usually the most interesting people, and no one gets a chance to figure that out because no one notices they're there. But that's what an introvert likes. But that's not always true. You know, I love people and stuff like that, but I'm very introverted. I like to spend a lot of time by myself, especially in my room. I call it my cave. I'll have cave days where I just turn off my phone and I don't let anyone in, and I just need that time to recharge and to think and to write, like in a journal and stuff like that. I know, a diary, but it's really helpful, you know, when you have a lot of thoughts going on in your head, especially people who with anxiety and things like that. It really helps to just kind of write it all out and see what happens. Sometimes everything makes more sense when you start writing it down than in your head when it's just floating around like a bunch of nonsense. Another resolution, I really want to get on this meditating thing. I know it sounds so like hippie, but it's very beneficial, and it's really helpful for focus and just recharging your batteries, but it's so freaking hard. Like, have you ever tried? It's hard, you know, just to sit there and do nothing. I'm hungry. And yeah, I'm just excited to come back, and I feel ready to go, and I'm ready to hit the ground running and start focusing on my career again. And I would love for you guys to join me on the journey. You guys are so sweet and so nice. I'm assuming that 90% of y'all are still Channel Awesome fans, and that's how you found me. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me, even though I'm not really a part of that anymore. Yeah, so thank you, and I'm gonna do it for y'all. Why do I keep saying y'all? It's good to be in my home state. It's good to be in the sun. It's just everything's great, isn't it? Isn't life beautiful? So yeah, this is a really kind of boring video, isn't it? I just realized like half that video is blurry, but that's okay. So though I don't have a lot to talk about this time, I promised myself I would start making these again, so I am doing it. I don't know what to say. I've just kind of been thinking about life and stuff like that, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm deciding what I'm trying to do and what I want to do and pursue. And I know I love acting and the arts and I love music, but there's just so many different roads to go down in that, you know, there's so many different genres, so it's like I don't even know what to focus on, so I'm just kind of like chilling out and letting it decide for me, it as in the universe. I have a very huge passion for helping others and helping people. It's just, I guess it's a long story, but I mean, in general, helping people makes everyone feel better, so I think we should all extend a hand and do that. Sappy New Year. The mind is so much more powerful than we even can begin to understand, and I think we all need to start focusing on how to unlock those supernatural powers. I've always had somewhat of an existential crisis going on, because I just think there's got to be more, and I know there's more. We've decided collectively as a civilization that money runs everything, and now that it does, and there's really no way around it at this point, but I think it's driving a lot of people a little bit cray-cray. We also have to nurture that side of ourselves that is one with nature, and that is kind and giving, and we need to develop ourselves spiritually as well as financially. Alright, I'm losing daylight, I'm losing space on my memory card, and I gotta get to a party. I'm like going to a party because I like live in Atlanta. I gotta go. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm so happy to be back. I love all you guys. Everything's wonderful. Okay, no, but really, bye.